Hello, everyone.
Men have been crippled will forever be oppressed. And I maintain that that is what happened to us. And the main tactic and strategy that was used was to instill fear into black men of the white man. And that fear is something that we are still unable to talk about. And I say we have to begin talking about it if we are going to move to the next stage of development.
Dr. Frances Cress Welsing's analysis of white supremacy offers a powerful critique of the systematic forces aimed at neutralizing black male power. Her work highlights how white supremacists target black men through strategies of dehumanization, family disruption, and effeminization. By understanding these dynamics, Welsing sought to empower black communities to resist and dismantle.
Because of men.
Yes. And when I read that, I was like, okay, that's true to this day. We don't talk about it. I have made some videos about black men, and I was attacked by black men and black women. One black woman even had the nerve to tell me, "Oh, I'm glad my black son is not talking to someone like you." I don't know what my reply was, but I replied to her. And um, mind you, I have black uh, girls, and they are still single because they're like me. They don't take the nonsense that most of these black men out here is spouting. Okay, and because I used to get on them, I said, "You listening to songs that these songs are literally calling you bitches and hoes to your face? Why are you doing that? There's no way in the world back in my day we would have put up with that. Who you calling the bitch? You know, that's the way we was back then. But um, yes, we need to talk about it. And us black women need to stand up and call these black men out. That's why that last video I made about that black dude that said if he was to vote, he would vote for Trump because he really would feel guilty voting for a racist, but he too scared to vote for a strong black woman, and he's scared not to vote for Trump because he is in fear of white men. Because white men have been giving him practically everything he got. You know, like he was saying, he's been working at this company, this manufacturing business. Now, you know that manufacturing business wasn't owned by a black person. Okay. And see, these black men over here and all over the world too, they feel like they don't have a choice. So we're going to always stay in this position that we are in. And um, and I want to talk about something too. Now, you know, the Black Panther Party was the embodiment of black power, black strength, black man taking hold, standing up for the black female and black families. Yes, they was. But you know what? They didn't have the right power behind them. They didn't have professionals. And what we have been accustomed to doing, and I believe is the learned um, response, is when they kill someone up high, like Martin Luther King Jr., oh, they go way out. They burn stuff. They tear up stuff. They go to jail. They act a fool. But and then the same thing they did with Houghton. They protest for days. They got that man out. They were serious. But what do we do about when just us regulars want to get killed or beat up. We're not really doing nothing. They went way out for Houghton, but they didn't do too much when uh, Bobby Hutton got killed. And we need to stop doing that. Like they went way out over when George Floyd got killed, but where was the outcry when those two 13-year-olds got killed? Didn't see it. Why are we picking and choosing who we going to go out and be destructive and be become criminals and get criminal records and stuff for? Why do we pick and choose? Now, I still want to get back to our black man. When are they going to stop being scared? And, I hate saying this word, white supremacy, because I know it's just a form of they pretty much have a hold on everything. But as this short video was saying, are we afraid of white supremacy? Overall, a lot of people are. Because people whose men have crippled will forever be oppressed. You always see black men supporting Trump on TV. You always see black men on there defending racist people. You always see one black man in the Republican Party. You don't see no black women out there defending Trump and his racist people. And you know why? Because we are way smarter than black men. And the white man knows that. And it's not enough money that they could pay us to get on TV and try to defend a racist ass man that don't care about nobody. Come on. When are we going to start talking about it? When are we as black women going to start demanding that, you know what, it's time for y'all to just step aside and let us pay the ransom to get y'all back on track, because the Europeans have destroyed y'all mind. They dangling this little gold trinkets in front of y'all, and y'all just take it and run. You don't defend us. As a matter of fact, you're killing us. You're not really defending us women and your family. You out here making all these babies and acting like you got a trophy or something. Let's listen to this again.
A people whose men have been crippled will forever be oppressed. And I maintain that is what happened to us. And the main tactic and strategy that was used was to instill fear into black men of the white man. And that fear is something that we are still unable to talk about. And I say we have to begin talking about it if we are going to move to the next stage of development.
Dr. Francis Creswell.
This next stage, that's what I keep trying to stress out here, is we need a new stage. We need a new attitude, because this is not working. We try to act like we try to blame everything on the white man. No. Back in they love to bring up when the government told the black woman that she couldn't have black men in the home, or she wasn't gonna get a check. What the black man do? Run. instead of fighting. Enough, like they say, if enough of people, it's going to take a lot of people. It's going to take all of us to bring about a change. So I just when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, it got 10 thumbs up. Now that was some booty popping or something about Trump, it would have had 10,000 hits, 200 thumbs up. We don't want to face our fate. And we don't want to put our fate in our hands because we just happy with all the luxuries that they dangle in front of us while they in the back, plotting to take our children down. So we got to do something. Thank you for listening. Got to go to work.